Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Here in this video, I'll be doing a black V-cut set with some Swarovskis, and this is going to be the process. As you can see, I went in with my protein bond and applied it to all the nails, and then here I'm applying my Mia Secret Cover Nude blush, and I'm going to create a V-cut with it. Also, do not forget to like, subscribe, and comment, and definitely comment down below if you guys want to know how I do my V-cuts more in detail. Okay, and then here, as you could see, I did start to file the sides of the V-cut with my 100-180 nail file. I will link everything that I use down below in the description, so make sure to go check that out. And as you could see, it is going a little slow, and that's because I didn't fast forward this part, just so because I did want you guys to see how fast I'm filing the nail. So as you can see, I'm not applying too much pressure. I'm going very, very lightly, using both of the sides of the file. As you can see here, just making sure that everything is nice and crisp, as you can see here. And I'm just gently filing, making sure that you do not want to overfile, because if you do, then your V-cut will go at like an angle, and you don't want that. You want it to be as symmetrical as possible. So as you can see, I'm going to dust off all the dust that I filed from the V-cut nails. So then here, as you can see, I'm going in with my Young Nails Protein Bond, and then I'm going to go in with my Mia Secret Black, and I will be doing a full nail of black on the pinky and the thumb, as you can see here. And I'm just applying my black. And one tip I do want to give you guys when using black is always make sure that your beads are not wet, because if they are, then you're just gonna stain the whole cuticle area, and you don't want that. You want it to be as clean as possible, because black is a hard color to work with. So I definitely suggest to practice a lot using black, whether it's on yourself, on your family, on a practice hand. Definitely practice using black, because it is very hard to work with. So as you can see here, I am going in with more of like a drier bead, just so I don't stain my client's cuticle. So as you can see here, I am going to go back in with my Mia Secret Black, applying it to the V-cut nails. And I'm making sure that I'm applying it to every single little side corner of the nail, making sure that I'm not missing a spot, because if you do, when you go back in and file, you are going to have like a little missing piece, and you don't want that. So it is okay if you get it on the nude part. As you can see, I did get it on the nude part a little bit, but when I go back in and file, it will be gone. So try to not worry too much about that, as long as you don't make it too thick. And as you can see here, I moved on to the next nail, and I applied it, and you will see me go back to the other nail and apply a little bit more black, just so I could have a very good structure on the nail, making sure that it is nice and even and not too thin, even though I am still going to go back in and file down the nude part. So then after I'm done applying my black acrylic, I am going to go in with my May Secret clear, and I am going to just encapsulate the pinky and the thumb. As you can see here, I'm going in with my clear acrylic, and the reason I'm doing this is because when I'm filing, I do not want any of my black acrylic to leave the nail. So that's why I am encapsulating with the clear, as you can see here, and I will be doing this to the pinky and the thumb. So then as you can see here, after I'm done applying my clear acrylic and encapsulating the black nails, I'm going in with my Young Nails Protein Bond, and I will be applying a glitter on the ring finger just because on that finger I am going to be blinging out my girl with Swarovskis. And as you can see here, I'm just applying a black glitter, and then I will encapsulate it with clear. So after I'm done applying my clear acrylic and doing the nail, obviously I am going to go back in and file and buff out the nail. And after that, my clients do go wash their hands. So then now I am going to start applying the Swarovski crystals on her nails. And y'all, oh my god, let me tell you a little story. So she had texted me maybe like a day or two prior to her appointment, and she told me what she wanted. And y'all, I do not have any black crystals at all, or even like a gray dark tone of crystal. So I had to go to Michael's and buy some black crystals. And as you can see here, they are black, and then there's like a black with a shine and like a dark kind of gray. So I was only supposed to get black crystals. Like, I believe the color is called Jet. And when I opened them and I got home, the smaller crystals, those weren't actually Jet. So I had told her that, you know, I had got kind of the wrong ones. So then I had asked her if she wanted them mixed, and she said yes, that's fine. So that is what I did, and I just mixed all the crystals that I got. I believe the sizes range from SS5 to SS7, SS9, SS12, and SS16. I don't think it's nothing bigger than that, but I am using my Zule glue and a wax pencil, and I will be doing this to both fingers on the ring finger. And then after I'm done applying all those Swarovskis, I am going to go in with my Mia Secret activator and just spray it just to make sure that everything is nice in place. And she did want her nails matte, so I am going to go in with the Mia Secret matte matte top coat, I believe it's called. And we'll be applying that to the pinky and the thumb. And then you will see here that I also apply it to the V-cut nails, but I am not going to recommend to do this. I didn't want to cut it out just so you guys can see what I'm talking about. So I do go in and add it to the black part, and then the nude part was supposed to be glossy. So I definitely recommend to do the glossy part first and then go in with your matte, just because it is way much easier. I had to go back in anyway and add the matte, so might as well just go in first with the glossy top coat and then the matte, just so you can save yourself some time. And then I will be curing this for 60 seconds. So as you can see, I'm going to go in with my Madame Glam top coat. I will leave my discount code on the screen as well as in the description, so make sure to go check that out. And as you can see, I am going to go in and apply it. And like I said, I do recommend to do this step first, because you will see me that I do overlap it quite a tiny bit. So I am gonna have to go back in and clean it, and it just saves you time. So I suggest do the glossy part first, and then after going with your matte top coat. like I said, you will have to go back in with your Mia Secret matte top coat. So I do suggest to do the glossy part first. And right now I'm just cleaning the nail with some alcohol and a little cotton pad. And as you could see wherever like it overlapped. So I am going to go back in and add a matte coat just so the black part of the nail can be matte. So then here, as you could see, I am going to go in with a cotton pad and some alcohol and just clean the nails, making sure that they look matte, as you can see here, making sure that none of the coat overlapped. And then I am going to go in with my NailsBySafi cuticle oil in Fruity Cereal. I will also leave my discount code on the screen as well as in the description. And I will also leave any of the products I use down below in the description, and as well as any of my discount codes and any of my social media, so make sure to go check that out. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Do not forget to like, subscribe, and comment, and see you guys in the next video.